Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure you know the two Roblox games, Racket Rivals and Tennis Zero. With the release of Tennis Zero by Current and Blackstar, this game has actually blew up ever since it came out. But then we got Racket Rivals by Small World Games, and it's also blowing up. So today, I'm gonna be putting these two games to the challenge. Let's see which one is better, guys. Alright, I have a list of things right here, alright? These are gonna be like the categories that I'm going with for the games. So first we're gonna start off with the game that I think is better in my opinion. Then we're gonna do which game has more players, and then which game is more pay to win. And whichever game is more pay to win is obviously gonna lose. Which game has a better vibe, so that basically just means like which game is more peak, feels good to play, you know? We got better lobby, better logo, like more addictive thumbnail, gameplay physics, and more addictive. Just in general. And you might not think the gameplay physics matter, but they actually really, it's a really important part of the game. Start off with my opinion. In my opinion is Racket Rivals because of a lot of stuff that I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil the rest of the video. But I'm just gonna say it flat out. My opinion for the best out of these two games is Racket Rivals. All right, next up is players. Okay, guys, so you might not know this, but earlier today, Racket Rivals reached a peak of 6,400 players, and they have been growing ever since. And while they were actually at this peak, Tennis Zero was still at 4,000 players. And even right now, Racket Rivals still have, oh, okay, never mind. But it says it right here, Racket Rivals 2.5K, Tennis Zero 2.4K. So Racket Rivals is probably gonna win players. All right, next is pay to win. We have to actually go in-game for these, so let's check this out. Let's start off with Racket Rivals, alright, y'all, I'm ready. This game is made by the Deathball devs, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a lot of pay to win. Alright, we got early access VIP here, so that's one pay to win thing. 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. I think that's it. 8 pay to win things in Racket Rivals. Okay, it's 9, 10. Okay, so we got 10 pay to win things in Racket Rivals. Now let's go ahead and join Tennis Zero. All right, how much pay to win things do we have? All right, we got 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 5 things, 6 things, 7 things, 8 things. Wow. Oh my God, 10, 11, 12. And let's see, pay to win was Racket Rivals. Alright guys, just to clarify real quick, when I said this, I didn't actually mean that Racket Rivals was the most pay to win. As I stated earlier in the video, that the game that was the most pay to win would lose this category. I'm just trying to clarify. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Unsurprisingly, Racket Rivals is winning. Alright, now we're doing Better Vibe. I really have to analyze both these games. So for those of y'all who didn't understand what Better Vibe means when I broke it down, basically which game just feels more good to play. What's a peak game you know that just feels good to play? That's kind of the category that I'm going for. Alright, so when you first join the game, it will look a little bit plain with the lobby, but I like the decorations and things in the lobby. That's cool. I like that there's a lot of characters in the lobby. That's honestly pretty cool. Like the server selector, it's literally like a science person looking at like a world map. That was I could tell that was improvised by them. So real smart by Deathball. By Sub and his group. That was good. Enter the arena, it does look pretty plain. It will look pretty plain at first glance. I mean, I like it. Here's the thing though, there's actually like different maps of courts in Tennis Zero, and sadly there isn't in Racket Rivals, but I think they're gonna add that soon. That would be pretty cool if Racket Rivals added that. Okay, I think that I think I looked at what I needed to look at for the vibe of Racket Rivals. Now let's go to Tennis Zero and see if the vibe of it feels good, all right? So you instantly join, you get this picture, which honestly looks pretty sick. So I might actually have to give this to Tennis Zero. Even though the lobby has a lot of pay to win stuff, it just makes the lobby like, it stands out a lot, you know? Wait, let's actually go in a game maybe. What the heck, bro? It's just normal. Holy shoot, wait, invalid serve. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, vibe's pretty good. Pretty much. I like the vibe of this. I'm sorry, Racket Rivals, but y'all still a great game, okay? Next, we're doing Better Lobby. We kind of already checked this out with Better Vibe, but let's still do it, you know? All right, let's see. Let's really analyze the lobby this time. So you're gonna see a lot of leaderboards. You're gonna see 3 leaderboards with like most smashes, most cash, and most wins, which that's pretty good. All right, I'm trying to see if I'm on most cash, but I only have 46 in, bro. What am I doing? Three banners in this game, which is pretty cool. You got awakenings. I have the best one in the game. Literally, bro, wall portals is the #1 awakening in Racket Rivals, bro. What else we got? We got spirits here. It shows you different spirits. That's just like, it's so cool. Now let's check out Tennis Zero. All right, so Tennis Zero lobby, very colorful. As soon as you get into it, you're like, ooh, what is this? You're probably gonna react like that. We got the leaderboards over here as well, which you can scroll on. We have most weekly wins, most wins, most rallies. I think, yeah, that's what it's called in tennis. Most MVPs weekly, and longest streak. Trust me, I love this lobby. I saw this lobby before I saw the Racket Rivals one, okay? Like, actually, bro, this lobby is a W, but I don't know, I just don't like how it's all colorful. I mean, I do like that, but like a little bit gray. The colors in the Racket Rivals lobby, I just like those colors. All right, better lobby goes to Racket Rivals. All right, now we're doing better logo. This is going to be quick. All right, guys, so right here we have the official Tennis Zero logo, which is very colorful. I like how they made it green and pink. That's actually a really good combination that most people don't see a lot. I love how there's a actual tennis ball in this logo. There's like a circle kind of around the logo, like around half the logo, which is cool. Another thing that we probably didn't know, the logo's pretty much 3D. All right, now we got the Racket Rivals logo that someone gave me. Thank you to the CCM man guy. You're amazing, bro. So we have the Racket Rivals logo right here, which at first glance looks a little bit dry, but if you look a little bit closer at it, you're probably gonna notice a lot of stuff you didn't look at. Like I'm pretty sure that's a badminton right there. I think, I don't know. I'm sorry, Racket Rivals. I gotta give this one to Tennis Zero. All right, next we got thumbnails. Both of these games actually have more than one thumbnail. So this thumbnail looks cool. It's him. It's this guy right here. I think the drawing looks cool. I think the concept of it looks cool. This one just the original Tennis Zero thumbnail. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Racket Rivals. So Racket Rivals has this thumbnail where a noob is hitting it towards another noob, and the other noob is about to hit it back up. This one, which is very, very, like, I can tell someone probably drew this. I can definitely tell someone probably drew this. This is my favorite one. We also got this one with a badminton coming towards a noob, and he's about to hit it, which is pretty cool. So thumbnails is gonna have to go to Racket Rivals, boys. I'm sorry. Racket Rivals is just better, bro. We got the second to last one, which is actually really important, which you probably wouldn't think is important, but it's real important. Gameplay physics, all right? Let me just show you how important this is. So basically, gameplay physics is how the game is played, like how fast the ball or badminton goes. That's basically that. Yeah, bro, gameplay physics is definitely going to Racket Rivals. All right, guys, let's count how much we have for Tennis Zero and then Racket Rivals. So we got 3 for Racket Rivals, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6 for Racket Rivals. And we have 2 for Tennis Zero. Hey, bro, most of this is my opinion, but in general, I think that Racket Rivals is just a better game. Lastly, we got more addictive. Y'all already know. Which game do you think is better? Comment down below. And also, please subscribe and like the video if you would like to see more amazing Racket Rivals content. I'll see y'all in my next video. Goodbye.